Alright, 2,000 more hits on this thing. What's up, Steven? What's up, Steven? All right. What's up, Cody? We're just going to keep rolling. We're at, this is part 2. I took a little break because I had to go to the bathroom and I didn't want to take the live camera into the bathroom. So, we are now over like 46,000 hits in 13 days. I'm going to get in another like 2,000 here on this broadcast real quick before I got to go to bed for night shift. So, welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If you were here a little bit ago, welcome back. What's up? Sir 6 Rhino, what's up, Toe? What's up, John? And what's up, Thomas? $2,000 hits to go if we can. Next set, we'll do left-handed. The dummy's getting off the screen. That's alright, we got another set of 100 here. We're gonna do one left-handed. What's up, Triple? What's up, Ronald? What's up, Thomas? What's up, the dude? Boom! Left-handed now. I'm training I fight in armor. I like to try and spread this sport. If you ever wanted to see what the heck this dude is hitting his dummy for, search the term armored combat or boo hurt. You'll see the sport that I like to do. I did fight left-handed once because I got hit so hard in my right hand, my sword hand, that I kept getting hit in the right hand. You're allowed to hit people. You can hit people as hard as you want. I got hit in the right hand so hard. Mike, what's up? And I was like, well, thanks for the react. I was like, the only way. Mike and our court, hey, our court, what's up? Thanks for the likes. So I fought left-handed the rest of the day. That actually happened twice. Well, I'll tell you the other story here in a second. If you can fight with either hand, if you feel comfortable. I mean, I'm considering fighting lefties left-handed. All right, so the other time it happened. What's up, Ben? Thanks for getting the gifter badge. So we were fighting at the Arnold. We're fighting Kenya as one of the best teams. Well, actually this year, right now, the best team in the USA. Thanks for the reacts. And someone put an axe actually through my armor. Samuel, thank you for getting a gifter badge. So I was literally using these things right here, right? Someone was holding my shield arm. So in this sport, you know, this dude had this huge long axe with this little tiny axe head on it, right? And someone is holding my sword arm. And he comes up to me. One of the best fighters in the whole world swings this axe. So I try to block it like with my sword, right? So I wouldn't get killed. So then he did it again. When I put my arm up, his axe actually busted through my armor. My armor is thick. It's like a frying pan. And he put the axe through it. And the next round, it was like my armor was wrecked. And I was like, man, I was like, I gotta, and my arm was kind of hurting. So I was like, well, I'll just fight left-handed. So I strapped a shield on my whole right arm to cover it, and I just went out and I fought left-handed. And so that's why it's good to be able to fight with two hands. I feel so weird. I'm right-handed, but I've been punching for years with my left hand with the shield, and I feel better punching left-handed. All right, that was another 100. Let's get another 100 here. Then we'll get some longsword in. What's up, Lawrence? What's up, Mark? What's up, Rocco? The dummy's clothes are falling off. What's up? Jezre! What's up, Jezre? Go for the legs. Well, the only thing that's down here is plastic. The disadvantage of this dummy. So I love these low kicks too, but I can't practice the low kicks because I just be bashing my shin off the plastic. See, that kind of sucks. But there is nothing like going for the legs or the hips. Alright, that was another set. We need 2,100 hits, and I will be so far ahead. Then I have to go to bed for night shift. Yeah, sometimes I accidentally do hit that plastic. The thing is, I think I could probably actually break it after a little while. Trying to do all the music. We need a beat though to hit it to. What's up there? Samuel again, thanks for getting a gifter badge today. I try to keep track of it in my head, but it's probably at least 30 when I'm talking at chat. I kind of whiffed on that one. We won't count that shield punch. Thanks for the reacts. This is part 2 for today. I took a break so I could go to the bathroom, What's up, Dreadnought? Thanks for the like. Fisher has another 100. Let's get the longsword out here for a set or two. Because this song's keeping me motivated. Y'all are keeping me motivated. This is actually part 2 of the day if you just tuned in. Trying to go to the beat. What's up, Ed, James, Nomad, and Leslie. Get the squats in. This is so hard right here. There's furniture, there's stuff I can break. I put a sword through the wall over there. I figure why fix it now? I might do it again. This is my 80s themed aerobic stuff. Pretty sure I was 100. Lord of the Brown, what's up, Donald? Thanks, Donald. Thanks for getting the gifter tag there today. Whew. Here's the. Let's just mark those on here then, since y'all are here, can see what the totals are so far for today. Day 13. Oh, it's backwards. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab that finger to show everybody. So we're at day 13. We started at 43,500 hits for today. This is broadcast number 2. Like I said, I had to go take a dump. So I went in there and I want to take the camera in there for the live. So 1, 2, 3,900 for today. That's great. So we're at about 47,500 hits in 13 days, which isn't bad. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait, somebody give me the... Yo, who did that? Power Tools, was that you? Who did the heart? Oh. Alright, if you're still there, we owe you a power set. This is gonna be it'll be 3 rounds, and we'll do a dance in the middle of each round. That's what I can offer. All right, it's gonna be longsword, sword and shield, and you know what I haven't done yet today at all is dual wield. So we'll do 2 swords at the end. So that means we're gonna start with sword and buckler. Alright, I'm doing like sets of 100. So, Rob, what's up? Man, y'all are going to make me stream longer than I want to today. Alright, super set for... And please let me know if who donated that. I think it was Power, but man, alright, here we go. As soon as the beat drops. to the beat. That was a crappy kick. Whoa, I hit my daughter's terrarium. I gotta watch out. We gotta get the dummy away from the wall. I just hooked my daughter's terrarium with the sword. Little dance in the middle. Tomorrow, just so everybody knows, I might have my armor on tomorrow for this. That's gotta be about 100. This is a big superset for that donation. 300 without really taking a break. Just have to say hi to chat right now. What's up, William? And Lives with Mom, welcome back. Lives with Mom, welcome back. I forgot to do the dance amount. Here's the first dance. That's an easy one. We'll do the robot. What's up, Willie? What's up, Toe? Oh man, I messed up that transition. Arms are a little tired though. Man, block, block. What's up, JP? What's up, the minor trip? Alright, here's that special part. We gotta do a dance in the middle, right? For the we got a donation if you just tuned in. It's too low for the moonwalk. I wonder if I could do a backspin to a. There we go. Probably not. As good as I can do on carpet. Now, the final part of the donation set. It is a dual wield, which I haven't done yet in 30,000, 40,000 strikes. To the beat, kinda. This is actually kind of fun. I gotta thank you for a donation because we came up with this today. Man, I haven't done this combo in like forever. Whoa, oh, whoa. I think that was 100. Oh man, that bashed my knuckle. That hurt. What's up, TW? Pop. What's up? Man, I bashed my knuckle with the steel sword. Oh, that hurt. TW and one and only both. Thanks for the earning a gifter badge. I've been streaming for like 2 weeks almost. I think that's what it's called, right? Whoa! Thanks for the likes. We need to get 2,000 hits down here before I can get a bed for night shift, everybody. Got my 80s and my 80s. I think it's in the 80s. Like maybe it's the 90s look for aerobics. Thank you for all those reacts. Let me get some water. Bring it right to another set. This is the only kind of music I listen to, so that's what we're stuck with on this channel. Oh, 225. That's crazy. Thank you for the reacts there. And you know what? What's up, Ariel? What's up, Sammy? And Kat. Try and get another set in with this. While this funky beat's playing, I'm gonna do this one left. This is left-handed. And if you notice, I'm trying to keep a guard. What's up, Mike? Oh! I'm trying to keep a guard, so if you are hitting, I fight in armor, right? Just imagine getting hit with an axe or a shield punch in the head. So I try and keep a guard, you know what I mean? Like, this sword will kind of protect me over here. My shield in my head kind of protects me. When you're just trading blows, though, sometimes, you know, I'm just hitting a dummy. Thanks for those reacts. I guess we're going to have to go right into the next set for all those reacts. Alright, here we go. Beat with the music or not? I should give my arms one little break. I am the bachata knight. I guess I could. This is how you do bachata. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Left, right, left, right. Right, left, right, left. You know? Maybe you can learn that today. Alright, here we go. Yo! One and only. Yay! Ah, what's up again? Alright. Who needs a loud beat? Let's just start hitting the dummy. Now it's kind of like third person view. Devontae, what's up? Devontae, oh, I'd love to spar. And what's it? Thanks for getting a gifter badge. Devontae is in the house. What's up? Anybody out there? I live in Pittsburgh, by the way. We have a team out here where we fight in armor. Anybody can come out and try it. We got armor you can put on. Go a round or two. Like, usually what we do is, thanks for the reacts, we don't even hit back. Put someone in armor, hand them whatever they want to use, and me or Chris or somebody will sit there and we'll take it, you know, so that way you can see what it's like. I tell you what, going like 3 rounds in armor is nuts. Thanks, and Devontae and Chase both, thanks for the follows. We got a whole year of this to do. We're on day 13. Tomorrow's broadcast is going to be late because I got to take my daughter to lacrosse practice. I think we left, I don't know what we left off. We'll say it was at least 20. Here comes the beat. I'm trained to fight in armor, by the way, for anyone that's just tuning in. As soon as the beat drops. So we'll say I was 30. I know it's way more ahead than 20, but whatever. Punches to the chest really can knock the wind out of people. Yo, Devontae again, what's up? I'll show you. When we finish the set, I'll show you the gear. Here, we'll just pound it out real quick. I don't even know what number I'm on, but we'll do like 30. That ought to be about 100. You can elbow, although I would just probably got retaliated on there pretty good. That had to be 100. Take a tour with me. I'll show you the gear. It's kind of laying out because I'm working on some things. I gotta re-rivet some stuff. What's up, Ghost? Oh, gotta turn this light on. All right. So as I was saying, I got this sort of laying out because I got some work to do. So there's a whole set of armor. That's our pool to put the hamster in. All right, that's my headdress for my helmet. So these are the bottom, right? These go on the bottom legs. These are the ones here. I'm working on these legs here, but these are my dueling legs. I'll lift these up because these are a lot lighter. So that's your knee up to your hip, right? So 2 of those. This is I got this chopped off, as you can see. See where this is the helmet that I was wearing. I fought Saturday. Boy, I can't. This is backwards. That's what the headdress goes on. See how it has a big dent in the brim? But I have to re-leather that. Here's your metal gauntlets. These are made in Pittsburgh, PA. I'm sorry I keep turning it left and right. I should do this. There we go. You know, and this is like my chest piece. The inside of it, you know, from the outside, it's all riveted together. These are all the plates. It's like, I always say it's like a frying pan material, if you think about that, but it's cut up into the shapes of armor. Let me get a drink here, and we'll do another set. But yeah, I mean, I have like 3 sets of armor, you know what I mean? So it's like, we can always put someone in armor if you're in the Pittsburgh area. Or if you really wanted to, you can look up, just type in Google nightfinder.org. Don't click the link. What's up? Oh, Plague Baby, what's up? Plague Baby in the house. You can search Nightfinder, right? And it'll come up like a link. Click on that. Don't type it in as the web URL because it doesn't work, I don't think, that way. Nightfinder, you can find a team near you. A lot of teams have armor, you can try it out. We let people try it out. Some teams might not, I don't know. But we got all this extra armor. We put people in armor to go fight in their first competitions while they're getting theirs made, you know what I mean? Alright, we got a couple sets to get in here real quick. And what's up, Plague? Hey, actually, this is my second. What's up, John 07? This is actually a second broadcast of the day. I had to take a 15-minute break to go to the bathroom, and I figured I'd just make a highlight, upload it, and I'd start another. So we're getting to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're at 4,400 some strikes. So that puts us at 48. This is a shorter stream to everybody. I can't go past 12:30. I gotta be at work at I gotta work midnight shift. We'll see how it goes though. At noon, if I'm still feeling alright, we'll get a couple more sets in. Wait for this beat to drop. Actually, I don't even know this song. Well, I'm jumping around, my punches suck. I've also toned down the amount of force I put in my punches. What Miller time? I did. That's funny. It was sweat, not boogers, I hope. Yeah, it was just sweat. Yeah, I've been toning down my left hand punches because we're on almost 50,000 hits, and it feels okay now, but I woke up 2 days ago and I was like, man, like right here, palm was like killing me for some reason. Alright, we have this thing 50, we're gonna do it left hand. We'll get 50 hits in left hand. Thanks for the follow, Liam. And everyone else who followed today, much appreciated. Almost every day we're streaming, and if I have an event I'm at, I live stream the fighting. And I upload the fighting clips. Actually, I'm gonna get a screenshot of that comment about wiping my nose. I'm gonna go back and find it. That'll be another funny highlight. People don't seem to watch the highlights anymore. The whole thing is like, I don't understand how. I never really live streamed at all till this week, last week, and did I just wipe my face with the shield again? That must be a habit. So what happened was, you know, like people were following me for all the clips, but then TikTok was going on a spree where I'd upload something. I uploaded my axe fight clip, and it kept blocking it, saying it wouldn't upload it. It was like dangerous activity. I was like, that's stupid. There's so much on this app, and fighting a sport, combat, was getting like a shadow banned or something. I don't know what you call it. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna live stream. I was like, what's a good thing? I was like, I don't know what to do. So I was like, a million hits. Alright, I need a screenshot of that. Wipe my nose with my shield. Alright, and I'm gonna go back and find that Miller. We're gonna see when I did it. Alright, here we go. What's up, GP? I got a chandelier I'm trying not to hit. Sometimes depending where I put this, it's in danger. This is just going to be kind of a more chill set right here. So I can kind of read chat too. What's up, Thomas? This is getting tough today. We're over 4,000 hits right now for today. Hello. Wow. Alright, so that was 4,000 hits for today right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's over 4. We've been over 4,000. I'm an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4,500. I don't want to hit 50,000 hits, everybody. I want to save that for tomorrow. Night 88. What's up? And what's up, Con? We're at let's see. So we're at 44. Another 1,000 hits at the most. Let's do that. We'll get 1,000 hits, and then tomorrow's live will be the 50,000th hit. So maybe we'll chill a minute. We'll do. Let's get my arms worked out a little bit, and we'll hold this heavier shield. What's up, Hollow Boy? Alright, we're gonna switch hands. Oh, we're Ghostly. What's up, Ghostly? What's up, Robert? What's up, Lurch Merch? Left-handed. Woo, that actually gave me a pretty good workout there. So you can see this is center grip shield. I guess I don't need a beat. We're just kind of doing it to whatever. This song coming on is pretty good. Wow, it's actually killed my right hand holding this up. Because I don't hardly ever fight left-handed with a shield. You can always lay it on him and just let it rip. Whoa. This is an old song coming on here. I haven't listened to this mix yet. What's up, Cassini? What's up? What's up, Angry Avalon? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got a little bit more to go. I want to time it so we hit the 50,000th hit tomorrow. Oh! Angry Avalon! Thank you for getting a gifter badge for the day. Do do do. Do do do. Much appreciated. Oh yeah. Dummy's gotta be on camera, hopefully. Oh, thanks for the reacts there. Do 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 do. Angry, thank you. Yo. Oh, that's actually a good stretch. And welcome and thanks for the reacts there. The likes. As soon as this beat drops, I'm not counting these. I'm just doing this to feel like I'm stay busy. Here we go. I might disappear off the camera, jumping around a little bit. The dummy will slowly get beat into the background. Thanks for the reacts. Here comes the beat. Oh! Thank you for the reacts. Thanks for the reacts. It is. Wait, give me 1 second to get to that comment. That's a long comment to read in the middle of a set. My right hand's getting so sloppy. I know that was at least 100. Yeah. Oh, yes, thank you. Man, Angry, thanks for being on top of that. I primarily do duels. I fought polearm last weekend. I fought melee. I don't fight melee as much, but yes. Great explanation, Avalon. Yeah, here's what I use. So I'm a primarily duelist. Hey, so by the way, so I'm ranked number 2. It's a 4-way tie. There's 2 people ranked number 1, 2 people ranked number 2 in Buckler. This is a sword A's in Buckler. Every tournament, they inspect them, right? It's blunt, like Avalon was saying, not sharp. And then this is my saber I use with my dueling kit. They put the sticker on there so that when you walk in, they know it passed. They check, make sure you got your neck protection on that stuff for duels. They check all that for the team stuff too, but I'm not using my dueling saber though, because if you hear that rattle, hear that ding ding. Thanks for the reacts. So this isn't like a full tang. It is kinda. The cross guard and the outline of this is one piece, and this blade is in here, and it's like sort of peened or welded. It's thicker here, so it doesn't come back out. This thing is actually underweight. So see how the grip is kind of off center? Because I had to make this is a piece of metal. Is it a brake pad, I think? No, it was something heavier. But I grinded something to match this, so that this actually meets weight now. It's just barely qualifies. But yeah, this saber's got me to rank number 2 in Booherd International this year. And you know what's really crazy? The guy who's really good. Quick story. So Dakota is really good. I fought him at Cincinnati Siege, and he beat me in Buckler. And he won a medal there, right? I got a medal at Cincinnati Siege for longsword. I got third place. I didn't get one for Buckler, unfortunately. So he just fought at an event and actually didn't win in Buckler. So he hasn't advanced any further. So I'm still in second. Like he's like definitely can overtake me. That dude's really good. So you know what I mean? Like it's crazy how like he's one of the best duelers out there, and he didn't medal in Buckler at the Booherd event. So I'm probably still ranked second. It's a tie though. Thanks for the reacts. And this is my dumb idea to do a million sword Pell Strikes in a year or less. And I was saying I've toned down my Buckler punches for a little bit because my left hand is actually hurting a little bit. Oh, I'm missing messages. Shit. I was wondering why is it scrolling up. Oh, thanks about the handle. I had scrolled up and didn't realize. All right. Now I think we're good. Avalon, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so I have armor. I have armor for dueling. I have a different set of armor for melee for the team stuff because my dueling armor is like so unprotective. It's the bare minimum, and it's titanium, and I would get killed. I'd literally get killed if I got hit in the back in a team fight. So I have a whole other set of armor for the team stuff. We need like 300 to 800 more hits. And like I said, I'm hitting this thing a million times. It's almost like, what else can I do? Plus I'm inside, so I can't swing the axe at it today. But this is my exercise right now. In my 80s aerobics cosplay. signed up for is Dragon Con, but that's not till September. Because my daughter's got sports and stuff over the summer, so it's like I'm her ride, you know what I mean? Like, I'm her primary ride for most of her events. So, boo her. We'll see how long I can still stay tied for second place in Buckler. I'm curious what I'm ranked in longsword this year, because I've been medaling in longsword too. I'm wiping my face with my buckler. I know it keeps the leather conditioned, my sweat. In longsword, I tend to sit back for like pro fight. These I'm usually leaning forward because I'm actually expecting grapple. So I do lean forward a lot more with this compared to the longsword. You know, in a real pro fight, I'd never get off like 5 or 6 hits like this. Maybe a quick combo like, whoa, I missed. And then it's just going to be like grapple time, most likely. And I usually feel more comfortable like this, where I'm usually looking down because I'm always watching their feet and my feet. You know what I mean? Look, out of anything other than polearm, longsword beats up your hands so much. The longsword competitions got so much better though. Yeah, I always get in longsword. I permanently can't feel anything on this side of my finger. I uploaded a video a couple months ago from one of the longsword tournaments, and I was like showing our hands. If you want to look for it. Oh, who gave me that heart thing? Alright, for the heart, we gotta do a superset. Who did that? Did I miss that? Shark Knight, welcome back again. Dang, I wish it would just show who donated the heart. Well, I'll tell you what. We owe you a big set for the heart. So let's go, let's do it. Let's get this, the heart me thing. Hell yeah, thank you. Thanks. I feel like an idiot because I didn't see it. Is that from this stream? Or is that, no, that's just from the last one. Did somebody donate a heart me? Let me know, I don't know. That's the thing, I'm so new to this live streaming stuff. I think that's just from earlier. Anyway, let's do a big set anyway. So I always get hit here, and it bangs my armor off my wrist, which sucks. So I started wearing wrist pads. But if you want to look it up, I got a video from like a couple months ago. So it's probably like 30 videos back, and it's my hands and 2 other people's hands were showing what happens after a longsword fight. I love longsword though, but man, your hands get beat up more than almost anything else, other than polearm. That is, if you get hit, if you block with your hands in polearm, which you shouldn't do. All right, we need. I'm gonna do a big set of 200. We're just gonna do it, right? And then we'll be very close to 50,000. Like I said, I mean, it's a million hits. What else can I do? Except that that's why I'm glad people come by and we get to talk, because I can't picture doing this by myself every day anymore. Walk around a little bit. Backhand. I sort of lost track. So what happens, sometimes I'll be doing something and I'll think, oh, let me do a different combo. And then the number just goes out of my head. Front lines, what's up? Mr. Boz. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, all right. It's afternoon. Here's what we're gonna do. I will. Let me turn this down. All right, I'm going to do one more set. We'll do it with longsword, and I'm going to go to bed. I need to be at work at 6:30. We're gonna stream tomorrow. It's gonna be later in the day. What I will do is I will post on my little announcement thing, you know, on my little icon there in my TikTok. I'll let you know about what time it'll be, and it's gonna be the 50,000th hit is gonna happen tomorrow on day 14. So 50,000 hits in 2 weeks. Like I was saying, I don't know what time it's gonna be at because I gotta take my daughter to her lacrosse practice. So I just imagine it'll be later in the day. Maybe we'll do something special for it. I don't know. We'll see. But the 50,000th hit will be tomorrow. We're gonna wrap up today. We're gonna be at like 48,600 something. So yeah, we're gonna just do kind of like a chill set here. Wow! And thanks everybody who got me up to like 1,000 likes in this really short broadcast. So yeah. So tomorrow, the 50,000th hit. I'm gonna also shout out who's putting this Mel, what's up Mel, and a shout out to Miller Time up in the still here. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try and like be able. I wish I had like more options on here like OBS. I can't get this to. I need a stream key so I can run OBS. I'd have graphics and stuff, you know. Maybe I could have a way to show like who's still tuned in. But I just found out. So yeah, Miller Time. Mel, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna get one more set in here, and then I'm gonna get a shower and go to bed. I'm completely soaked. Now I'll be able to get 6 hours of sleep exactly. Well, maybe not, but close. That'll get me through a 12-hour shift. All right, this is just gonna be kind of a. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do kind of like a. We're gonna do more of a just chill, whatever. These are all strikes on the Pell, but these are strikes. You never really do these under hits like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta watch not to hit the chandelier. 6, 7, 8. They're so hard in armor sometimes. What's up, Moss? You got here just in time for the last set. I'm just kind of screwing around. I don't like doing those hits at all. So in armor, I can't even get my hands down like this. You know what I mean? At least not in my armor. Oh, this is a funky song here. Do, 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 do. Whoa, so getting sloppy. This is the drunken longsword stance. Good stretches. I need to hold it up there though. Doing this just gets you hit. Maybe it's good I'm doing this. Kind of a chill set at the end. Wow. Ooh, that's such a good stretch. Even in my hips. Oh man. I don't even know what number we're on. I've been up since last night. It had to be at least 50. Let's get an easy 50. And then we'll be all good. We're going to do it left-handed. That's what we'll do. This is left-handed. Alright, everybody. Oh man, that actually was pretty tough. Left-handed longsword. I need to do that more. Oh, I'm going to bed. My gosh, Nari, I think it's the first time I ever live that I saw you. Alright, we'll do a set if you're still there. Because everyone should give her a follow. You want to see some sword swinging skills. I think she left. We'll do a set. All right. With a little bit of some twirling around. Some exaggerated parries. Get those legs really stretched out doing these dips. Parry. I don't even know how many that was. We'll just say it was like a free set. But I gotta get to bed, everybody. If you did tune in, I appreciate you hanging out. Miller. We got one, 2, 3, 4, 5,132, something like that, today. So I'll tell you what, I'll be back on tomorrow, 50,000th hit. I'll type it in my little notepad thing announcement. Everyone will see when it is. Come back, tomorrow will be a special one. Mary Jane, what's up? What's up and good night. I gotta get a shower and get to bed. I'm working tonight. Everybody tune in. Thanks for all those likes. And I will catch you soon. 50,000 tomorrow.